Can you make a parody of the national anthem for the YouTuber Pink Mango? Please rise for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the screen's glowing light a mango so pink, bringing joy day and night? With laughter and charm, we gather around for the vibes of Pink Mango. The best can be found, from gaming to laughs and challenges bold. Yeah, I know I ain't write this, right? Please subscribe. Her content's a treasure, a sight to behold. Pink Mango for president. So raise up your voices, let the comments flow. For Pink Mango, the star of this vibrant show. Oh, say does that pink fruit bring us delight. With each new upload, we're ready to bite. In the world of YouTube, she sounds like a star. Here's to you, Pink Mango, our favorite by far. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mango, and if you didn't know, you better get to know how you do it. So thank you guys for standing up and doing the national anthem, the correct national anthem now. Now, if you actually stood up and did the national anthem, props to you, you're a real Mango. If you didn't, you'll cough in 3 days. Welcome back to another episode of Confessions, you guys. I'm gonna try to stop rambling in the beginning of videos now because you guys don't care what I have to say. If you guys have one of these, if you guys have a Pink Mango flag at home, make sure you guys are taking a picture and tagging me with the salute. Okay, I need y'all like this. And tag me on Instagram and I will repost it, y'all. I just love seeing y'all with my Pink Mango merch. And if you don't have a Pink Mango flag, the merch website is in the description down below and grab your flag now. My winter collection for merch is going to be dropping soon, so stay tuned for that. And please don't ask me, Mango, where have you been? Sadly, I'm an adult now. Sadly, I'm an adult with adult responsibilities. I'm just lazy, actually. Hey, Pineapple. I wanted to keep this confession anonymous, but I used to have this huge crush on my dad, so I pretended to have nightmares so I could crawl into bed with him. It's like the first one I read. The first one I read. You feel comfortable sending me this? Why? My mom is divorced and sleeps around a lot, if you know what I mean. And anyways, I use one of her toys and noticed white stuff all over it. What I found out is my mom's partner's special cream, but used it anyways. Long story short, I'm pregnant, and I know it's from that because I'm a virgin. I really wish I was kidding. Love you, Mango. If I'm gonna use the knowledge that I have of my 22 years of living and my high school education, I would say, did you use it immediately after they just finished using it? Because to my knowledge, I believe the, como se dice, special cream cells die. So you must have used it almost immediately after they just finished using it. So you asked for this. You are the problem. No? Is your name Pink Mango because your ninja's tip is pink and you can't let them go? Please get out. Please, how do you guys come up with get out? Do you do weddings? What would I be doing at a wedding? Hey guys, hi. I'm gonna be reading confessions tonight. What do you mean, do I do weddings? Well, first of all, why would you even hire a YouTuber for a wedding? Gen Z's really cooked. We're never gonna get the family barbecues no more. Now we got YouTubers at weddings. Instead of Chris Browns, we got YouTubers. It's not making sense. Instead of hiring Rihanna for a wedding, we're gonna hire Pink Mango. What? That doesn't even make sense. I'm a lesbianize. Is there not a dictionary around you, or is autocorrect not an option? I have liver failure. Oh. I brought my boyfriend over my aunt's house and had seggies with him in my room. She never found out. You guys are really brave. Like, and not even in a good way either, because like when I was 13, I was still scared to like ask my parents, can I ride my bike outside? And when they would let me ride my bike outside, I was only able to ride my bike from the fence, right? I was only able to ride my bike from the fence that separated my house and my neighbor's house to my driveway. And I would use the extra space in my driveway as like, you know, more space to, you know, like travel with. And I'd get off the bike, turn the bike around and do it again. That was the only way for me to ride my bike. And I'm not gonna lie, that's probably why I'm so strong now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, win is a win. I want to order a toy off of Shein, but I'm scared. Why? What do you need that for? How old are you actually? Age? I need an age. I need an age and maybe a parent. You know, Amazon an option too. Y'all know the same thing you're gonna find on Shein. It's probably gonna be a little cheaper. Probably gonna be a little cheaper on Shein, but you can find it on Amazon. You could get it at Walmart. You know, like it's. What do you need that for? How do I tell my dad I was having at 13? Tell your dad what? You know what? Just go ahead and write a little letter to your friends and let them know you finna die soon. You know, write your will. You probably don't got much. You know, you're saying you're still a teen. You don't got much. Well, go ahead and write a will. Write down who gets to keep your PS5. Write down who gets to keep all your Hello Kitty plush toys and shit. Write those down. You just ready, huh? I deliver on an old pair of shorts. Elmfield, hope this makes it in the video. Go to hell. Sometimes I'll say something out of pocket in a group chat and put my phone inside of my Leclinda meow meow and let the vibrations get me off. You thought about this at 3:28 a.m. on 9/11. I sometimes bite my toenails and spit them on my younger brother. He finally had enough and threw his computer at me, and now I have a lazy eye from the head trauma. That's good for you. You needed that. What are you spitting toenails at me? And the thing is too, like, I'm imagining you having like a really thick toenail, like to the point where you could use that to cut a steak. You spitting that at me, I'm throwing more than a computer at you. I'm throwing a weight. I'm throwing an 18-pound weight at your head. You're done. I like to go outside when it's rainy and muddy. I get naked, lay on the ground and cover myself in mud as I mow. You need a job. You need a hobby. You just bored, and that's all right. But when you too bored, you do shit like this. It's something to distract your brain. You don't have neighbors? I stabbed my sister's fish with a spoon. No, you're sick. You're a murderer. You're really sick. Fish not doing nothing but breathing. You know, this actually might be like one of the first signs of a true, you know, murderer. I don't know. I watch a lot of movies now. They start with spoons and then they end with saws. Watch this one. My dad put itching powder on my clothes the day I had my interview for work, but didn't move a muscle when I did it back. It was the day of his burial. Oh, Lord, it's me again. My grandpa stole my pads. When I confronted him, he said he used them to wax off his armpit hairs. He didn't know. He didn't know. He was just trying to be resourceful. You know, back then in grandpa time, it was a lot different. So when he saw the pad, he probably was just like, oh, wow, they make waxing strips with, you know, padding now. He was confused. He was confused. He didn't know. It's not his fault. And if you blame him, God is watching you because that's not right. Please keep this anonymous. I like the smell of a full pad.
Hold on.
Oh, this is not something you share to the public. I used to write kinky fan fiction about the Grinch, live action, because I was so down bad for him. You know, I used to have nightmares about the Grinch. Okay, here's a little story time. When I was younger, I used to go to like this preschool. It was called Little Red Train. It's no longer a thing no more, but you know what I'm saying? It's called Little Red Train. Okay? Keep your mind out the gutter. Don't be nasty. And like the hallways were like large and white, and there used to be like hand-painted, drawn things of like cartoon characters, right? But they're drawn in circles. So it's like a giant circle of a Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man, he's like this. Spider-Man, he's like this. And then this one of Barney like this, right? You know, Barney like that. Then the next one would be like the Grinch. I remember this dream so vividly, yo. Like, I did not want to step foot in that building, but I still had to, you know what I'm saying, because I had to get my education on. And you know, the next day was my birthday, you know what I'm saying, I had to pop out because I had cake and cupcakes for the whole class. I was just him for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was him, but that was Timothy for real. Then I'm having a dream, like the Grinch circle one, it is open, and somehow, some way, I'm pretty sure my nosy put my head in there, but like I just fell in, and now I'm in this whole like slide thing, and I fall into a pit. At the bottom of the pit, I wake up, there's a bunch of Grinches surrounding me, just laughing. Think about that, and you're my age. I think I had to have been like 5 or 6. Imagine you thinking like that at 5 or 6. Trauma for real. My mom is an actor at Tomorrow's Teachings. Which one is your mom? Which one is your mom? Is your mom that white girl that got that played the mom of the black boy who got took by the Klan? Or is it the one she was like, where are you going, monkey thug? I need to know which one is your mom. Did you need to do that role? Was the bag that serious? And where do I apply? Quite frankly, I think I do a splendid job at Tomorrow's Teaching. I like fictional characters more than real men. That's real. I can't even blame you for real. You know what I'm saying? Not my man. But I can't even blame you for it. I like to pretend I'm a black nationalist, and I even have a membership to the Nation of Islam. The only problem is that I'm in a relationship with a built white dude with the biggest eggplant I'd ever seen. Thanks. When I was homeless, I would suck the eggplant of the police officer who would give me groceries. I'm a dude, by the way. I'm 21 and he's 40. Now I'm his boyfriend and I live with his mother, who I take care of. Love is love. If you like it, I love it, babes, for you. But let's just add a little perspective here, okay? When he was 20, okay, are we listening? When he was 20, you were 1 years old. 12 months. And he was here for 20 years. I'm not judging. You like it, I love it, okay? But you was 1. My best friend slept with my boyfriend, so I poisoned her dog. Serves her right for crossing me. Anyways, love you, Mango, okay? Hi, Mango. Sorry for what you're about to read. So basically, I played with myself to DD Osama's pictures, and I talked to him on Talkie, and I used my hairbrush. Get out. I saw someone eating their pad. It was you. Let's not lie. It was... I'm over the lies. I know it was you, babes. Don't lie. Mango, your video made me laugh all the time. One time, I lit a candle in my room and it almost burnt all the way to the bottom, and I wanted to try the black stuff inside. Before I was able to turn around, my pants fell down and I burnt my Le Creme de la Meow Meow. Am I reading this wrong? I think about my crush pleasuring off often because he put on my signature perfume. I mean, okay, this is not bad. You know, I've read worse. Mango, tell me why one time I had this important test that was gonna affect my grades to be bad or good. And tell me why I had a bright idea to cheat on the test. I take the test and start cheating. Once I finished the test and got it back, tell me why I failed the goddamn test. More of the story, don't cheat on your test. This is the coming of age moment we're looking for. This is what the coming of age books are for. You've learned a lesson and I'm here for it. Let's clap it up. Now, if the rest of my viewers, or let me really say, the rest of people who send confessions would learn their lesson as they go as well, this would be lovely. This would be a lovely coming of age moment all together. You know what I'm saying? I'd see rainbows. I'd see lollipops, not demons. One time I was curious to see what pee tasted like, so I pissed in an empty Play-Doh cup and drank it. I steal things regularly, like things I don't even need, like necklaces and earrings, and I always seem to get away with it. I'm 16 female, by the way. Sometimes I go out and have no compulsion to steal, but end up doing it. Anyways, love you, Mango. Just stop stealing. I don't know what to tell you. Keep your hands in your pockets, you thief. Hi, Mango. I am new to the channel, but this is my confession. Nothing gross, but it was in a cooking way. So when I was younger, my mama taught me how to make my own food as far as cereal. One day, I wanted to be grown and make me a Pop-Tart. I didn't know how to work a toaster, but I sure as hell knew how to work the buttons on a microwave. So my dumb self decided, let me put my Pop-Tart in there and put my age. My age was 5. And then I went in my room. 3 minutes later, my mom yelled my full name. As I went in the kitchen, my Pop-Tart turned from a strawberry Pop-Tart to a burnt, bubbly Pop-Tart. I never touched a microwave again until I grew older. I'm 14 now. Yo, this is amazing. This is amazing. We're coming to a coming of age moment with these confessions. I love this here. You learned your lesson. It is kind of crazy how you put a Pop-Tart for 5 minutes. It wasn't frozen, babes. Like, I don't know. It wasn't even frozen. It wasn't even frozen. It was on the table. It was on the counter. It was in the pantry. I'm a compulsive liar, so stop lying. When I was really little, like 6 or 7, I was playing with my Barbies and I didn't want them to be cold. So I took a tissue and put it over a candle. Let's just say that almost burned down the house. Luckily, I was near the bathroom and I picked up on the fire tissue and threw it in the shower and turned the shower on just in time. I love you, Mango. I hope you get to 20 million. You deserve it. Oh, thank you for the lovely message at the bottom. You know, I'm living for these confessions right now. I'm living. None of that nasty. It took us 6 seasons to get this. I pleasure myself to your videos. Stop. I shoved the pickle in my friend's throat. Get help. I used to lay on the bathroom floor and on a piece of toilet paper pretending to give birth. Leave. When I was in 3rd grade, we had a talent show and I was doing a dance routine with my besties at the time. We practiced and practiced for a whole week only for the time to come when we were performing on stage in front of the whole school. I peed myself in front of everyone. And then they all started laughing and I was known as P-Boy and I'm a friendless, bullied victim. I am so sorry. If that happened to me, I think I'd just cry. I was hungry and there was no food, so I ate my dog's food and then I realized I had Chinese food, but I hid it so my brother couldn't get it. I immediately vomited after this. There wasn't one snack in the house. You know, water, a cup of water would have been good. I went in the shower with socks on. I don't recommend trying it. I look-y want to try it now. Like, wait, what does that feel like? Sorry, it's a little long. This is not a confession, but what's your advice on becoming a YouTuber? Also, what's your advice on communicating to your parents, especially your mom, your feelings? Because whenever I try, she just keeps cutting me off and saying how she feels and doesn't let me finish my thought. And when I let her know I wasn't finished, she gets mad at me and yells. For the first question that you asked me, if I was to give you a tip, let me put this down a little bit actually. If I were to give you any advice on becoming a YouTuber, I would say don't join the rat race. Don't try to put yourself in the same category as other YouTubers, as either in your area or around you. Like, just be yourself, just do your own thing. Still live your life. Like, even if you don't want to like pursue YouTube as a career, or you just want to do it. If you want to just do it because you don't know where it could lead, you know what I'm saying? It could lead to a career, or you just want to make extra money, but just don't let it consume you and like change you as a person. And that's what I feel like is the best advice anybody could give. I could give you other advice of how to grow your channel, how to do this, how to make a thumbnail, how to edit. But at the end of the day, regardless, what matters the most is your mental stability and you as a person, because not everybody's meant to be a YouTuber, and us as society, we make everybody in the world famous for I don't know why. I used to eat my toenails. Thank you. I shoved my deodorant bottle up my badussy. Thank you. Once I was bursting for a piss at night, I peed out my 1st story window. What is this? Before my confession, I just want to say I hope you have a wonderful life and a wonderful day, and don't let no one tell you that you can't do something. Do not give up. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, my confession is when I was 5, I got my charger stuck in the charger port, and my younger self decided to stick a metal fork inside of the charger port, and it sparked and caught on fire, and I was in the living room alone, and my mom came out the room as soon as it happened. Anyways, love you, man. Go have a great day. Why did we automatically think of a fork? You knew that was gonna happen. You was trying to test that theory because you saw it on IG Reels or YouTube Shorts. You're not slick. First of all, how you doing? I love you so much, Mango. Is it okay for a 12-year-old turning 13 soon date a 16-year-old? Okay, hold on. One, neither age is supposed to be dating at this time, regardless. Yeah, I know how I feel about that. Y'all could call me old. Y'all could be like, oh my God, Mango, you're being such, I don't care. I literally did it. I didn't do this 13 and 16-year-old thing. No, but I did date young. I'm telling you, don't. Oh, back to the YouTube question. Oh my God, back to the other question. You guys, I didn't even finish answering the thing. Okay, also for the advice for YouTube, when I say don't join the rat race, is that can you generally question yourself and ask, who are you when nobody's in the room? When nobody's in the room, who are you? And if you can answer that, go ahead. But if you can't, it's not for you, babes. The second thing with your mom, you might just have to just keep letting it slide. You might be a little young right now. It's certain things that we can't force people to change their thought process. We can't force them to change how their mind operates or whatever. But all you could really do is show them. And if they don't want the help, if they just don't want to change, I'm sorry, love. I know it's your mom. You know what I'm saying? That's a pill that you're gonna have to swallow. And when you get older, you deal it how you want to deal with it. If you don't want to have any contact with her, you could do that. If you want to limit the contact you have with her, you could do that. It really depends. Okay, now back to the 12 and the 13 and the 16. Let me tell you something. 3-year gap is not bad for sure, but doing it at 13 and 16 is kind of crazy. This is more than likely not going to be your soulmate. I'm sorry. No pixie dust. It's poison. Mango, I really hope you see this. You are literally bad as H. You're body tea and you're funny. Could you block my man? Because like looking at you makes me feel no better than one. So like if you could block him, I appreciate it. You kind of ate with that one, you know what I'm saying? But it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that girl in the world, you feel me? Like I'm just that bad mama jamma. Even in pajamas. Mango, hopefully no one sends you any vile confessions this season. Anyways, when I was 9, I was at my grandma's house and she called me putting my toy dinos in my glory hole. Go to hell. You're not slick either. Like you told myself, I hope no one sends you any vile confessions. I was gonna say it was too late for that, but it's I'm sure it's too late for that because you just sent me one. Hi Mango, I love your videos. Anyways, this isn't something weird, so don't worry. Anyways, when I was 10, I wanted Robux on Roblox, like a lot. So I used my mom's credit card and I spent $1,000 on Roblox and I somehow didn't get my butt whooped. Love you, Mango. You are the, is your mother rich? My mom's gonna see $20 missing. Your mom somehow missed a band? Your mother's rich. You have money. You have nothing to worry about. Honestly, you could have just asked her. How many Robux is that? Somebody look that up. I use my family Vaseline as for when I play with myself. Okay, thank you for joining the story time. You can leave now. My confession is I'm trying to get my confidence up because I am what people call plus size, but it's not my fault. I was diagnosed with PCOS at the age of 14 to 15, so my body is not like other girls. From PCOS, I gained a lot of weight. Well, that's one of the symptoms, and it's hard to lose weight too, but I'm starting to make changes so I lose weight little by little. I've seen your previous videos about confidence and it helped me. Also, September is PCOS Awareness Month. Love you, Mingo. Wow, I'm literally seeing this like a month later. I am so sorry. Happy PCOS month, even though it's October. Besides that, I'm glad that I can be like a helping, providing outlet for you guys when it comes to confidence and stuff like that. Even now, still, I do struggle with a little bit of, you know, having, you know, I do have my doubts at times, whatever, but I know I'm still a bad mama gemma. Even in pajamas, I stopped comparing myself to what other girls would look like, and I've found to love my body, you know what I'm saying? I still have like things I want to work on in my body. Like I do want to lose maybe like a little bit of weight because I still want to be a big bitch. Like you say, I still want to be that. I still want to be a big bitch, you know, just a little bit more slimmed down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I could show you guys my belly fat, you know what I'm saying? Like I could show you. This does not define you. This does not define you at all. So if someone tries to make you feel like that should, mind your business. Like it has nothing to do with you. This is my body. This is a confession, but I just want to get this off my back. So anyways, I have a crush on a guy at this place I work at. I'm a male, by the way, but the problem is that he is straight. Sister already has a girlfriend and I don't think they will ever break up, and I don't want to like ruin their relationship. I don't know what to do right now. I tried to get over him, find someone new to be my crush, and I tried to talk to my friends. That didn't help, but I literally can't get my mind off of him. Well, one, I am answering this a month later, so I really, you know, I hope, you know, you are past him, you know what I'm saying? Babes, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to let this one go. He don't swing that way. He has a girlfriend, and you know, if you do want to like test those waters and try to see if he would, you know, dip into that field, you could do that. But one, you could be risking your job because he could literally just be like, oh my god, like he's making me uncomfortable, and now you lost your job, or you have less hours, or you lose your job and now you have no money, and then you're labeled as a homewrecker. Like it's weird, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. This is not a route that, or like a risk that I think you should take, because if you literally see that he has a girl and stuff like that, you could clearly see that he is a straight man. Dibbling and dabbling in this waters is only a recipe for drama, and unless you are somebody who likes drama, who likes always to have something going on, I mean, go ahead, do it. But not only will you just keep continuing this ongoing cycle of drama and trauma in your life over and over again, and then you're gonna fall into this mode of thinking that the world is against you when it's really not, because it could be you. I poop with the stall door open to show people the length of my meat. Thank you. Well, that is it for today's confession video. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. Trauma level, I'm gonna say 8. I'm gonna say 8 because it really balanced out this episode. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget, if you didn't purchase any of my Pink Mango merch, the link is in the description down below. If you want to send your confession, the link is also in the description down below. I am so sorry for not uploading, you know what I'm saying, the last 2 weeks, for real. Just got right back on schedule, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know, with family. I was, you know, doing a lot of different things. I met a couple of you guys outside in IRL. I was so happy to meet you guys. Some of you guys actually found my car. Let's not be weird. That's it for today's video. Bye.